Hello YouTube, this is Pinchio8 here, and we are taking a look so far at what I'm going to consider so far the last of the 1 to 400 scale JetBlue planes I'll be having in my JetBlue collection. And this is in the amazing Boston Bruins livery. It's pretty interesting to see that JetBlue out there has repainted one of their A320s with a black fuselage with a little bit of yellow and the Boston Bruins logo like that. So, I could pretty much say this is a pretty unique plane to look at. So far, I haven't seen plans by Gemini Jets or Aero Classics to come out with any more JetBlue planes for a while. Unless they decide to come out with the Fly-Fi livery soon, or the Building Blocks livery, or one of the JetBlue Vacations livery. There's a lot of unique liveries out there that haven't been made yet into 1/400 scale. I hope someday that either Gemini or Aero Classics gets to them. But for now, between this and what I have in my JetBlue fleet, I'm very, very happy to enjoy this. And I gotta tell you, this was very hard for me to get next to all the other three liveries I showed you, Blue Rika and Brooklyn Nets and JetBlue for Good. Those were very, very hard to find too, because those really, really sold like hotcakes, and this one did too. Until eventually Waffle Collectibles online that I usually get these at started to, well, go through a restock, and so, sure enough, snatched it right off the shelf like that. So, here it is now in my possessions. And of course, the only thing Aero Classics really lacks in details of this plane is the IFE antenna like that, and the antennas or aerials, as Aviation Blue Tech would call it. But sometimes I would just care less about how it looks. However, there is some pretty unique underbody detail right here. See, look at this, how it says Boston Bruins like that. That's really, really cool. I've never seen them try to duplicate underbody detail like that. That's really cool. So now I conclude this unique review with the history of the aircraft. So the aircraft was built, I believe, in 2006. It started its life off as a mosaic livery, and then eventually into a barcode livery. The tail number, I believe, is November 632 Juliet Bravo. It was built in 2006, as I said, as a mosaic livery, and then eventually a barcode livery. And the caption back then on the aircraft was called Clear Blue Skies. And according to jetphotos.net that I'm looking on, the aircraft was repainted this way in May of last year. And then the caption on the aircraft would say Bear Force 1. I'm wondering if you can read it right there. I'll just try to zoom in a little bit and see if y'all can read it. Yeah, I can see it. Really unique up close here on the front of the fuselage like that. See, it's got a Bruins livery like that. I believe this is one of the few JetBlue A320s that's undergone a restyling and a refurbishment, where now it carries up to 162 seats like that, but there are still even more space seats. So I'm really, really glad to have this. So now that this really at the very last moment came through a huge restock at Waffle Collectibles, this is the reason why I decided to hold off my JetBlue Airport update for March. So, there you guys have it. I'm sure you'll be expecting to see this at my JetBlue Airport for March. So, thank you for watching this review. Until next time, this is Cameron at Pinchio8, signing and pinching out. Take care.